understand how my hair can grow so fast in such a short period of time. I had it cut like up to the, well, like as you can see where that bit is probably, where it's not grown. And then it's just all completely grown back. I don't know why. It needs cutting. Why? And also, why does my hair, why is, this is just my normal hair, right? That bit is like super straight, and then that bit is just like, I don't even know. It looks so weird. I'm just gonna wear a wig next video. Would you like that? I'm gonna wear a wig. I have all my cosplay wigs upstairs, so just pick a colour, any colour. I'll wear it. They're all short though. Oh no, I have like 2 long ones, but one of it, but not that good quality. Anyway, so welcome back. I've finished half term now. I didn't really get a half term. I was in work. I had 1 day off pretty much. So this week we're going to be talking about revision resources that I use. Let's get started. I'll sort of do the paper ones first, and then I'll go on to my digital ones. So I do a lot of exam practice, and I know like that's probably like one of the main things after you've learnt the content that I recommend for you to do. By the way, do you like my PMA shirt? Yes, thank you. So once you've learnt content, it's always good to consolidate your knowledge with exam practice. So I know I print off some papers, but I've done that many that I don't actually print off the papers to do the questions on. I just sort of have a book for each subject. So like this one, I've got chemistry papers in, and I just sort of write, that's where I was up to. I just sort of write the answers instead of like writing the entire question, like that. So these are from the Tailored Tutors OneDrive that they share. All the unit, I think these are all the unit ones. Yeah, that's 2007 unit 1 that they share with us. And then they share the mark scheme as well, so I've gone through that and marked it, annotated it, and then I redo it and see how I've improved on it. And then it's the same sort of thing with, these are papers that my psychology teacher sent me, so I go through them, mark that, and I'll answer them, and then I'll mark and add on in a different colour the things that their mark scheme has like in bold or I've missed off, and then I'll go back and do them on paper when I've got when I've done it. Then I do obviously like the generic flash. Then I do like the generic flashcards and stuff. I find flashcards, I don't know, I love flashcards all the time. It's just I tend to lose them, or make a flashcard, then make the same flashcard, then make the same flashcard. So I have a Quizlet, which I prefer because that way I can't lose them. I'll show you that in a little bit. And I just sort of, because like on Quizlet you can test yourself on them as well, and I just really like that type of, I like having the digital stuff, as you've seen from my notes video. I like being able to access it all the time, which is why I have like my own OneDrive, my own Quizlet and all that type of stuff. Another thing that you'll probably have seen if you follow me on the Instagram is my smart notebook. I love this so much. So I'll watch a Tailored Tutors video, and when they have, instead of printing off the cheat sheet or the like notes format, I'll just copy it up into my notes instead. So this is one that I've done. This is communities and populations and like diversity. So I'll write it up in this, and then you can scan it on an app that I have on my phone, and it turns it into a PDF. That way I always have access to the notes of that topic, and I know they're going to be high quality notes because it's from the videos, and I like copy it exactly word for word. Instead of printing off the cheat sheet, I'll just write it in this, then scan it in on my phone, and then I have it with me all the time and I know I won't lose it. So that has been amazing since I got it at Christmas. It is my child. Another revision resource that I use is my like little pad. So I still use a whiteboard, like a big whiteboard for big recall, but I carry this with me at college, especially for like biology revision sessions where we do like quick fire questions. I just like it a lot more than a whiteboard. I don't know why, it's weird. So like can you see it? Hi. It's just such, I don't know, I like writing on it a lot more because I can't lose the pen like I can with a whiteboard, and it doesn't like, and another really good thing that I love, which is so much better than a whiteboard for like revision, you write on it, so hello, and you press that button to wipe it off, and then I can lock it so that if you press the button it doesn't go off. So like with a whiteboard, if I was to like put stuff on it and then put it in my bag to remind myself to do it when I get home, it would all get wiped off or rubbed off on all my other work. But with this, I can lock it, and then it'll still be on when I get home. How good's that? Amazing. So yeah, there is that. They're pretty much all the papery stuff I have, apart from my giant whiteboard, which is here, which I just hit myself in the face with, and it is currently being used to stand you up. So sorry if the angle is a bit off. So yeah, I use that a lot for like recall of big whole topics. And then I'll use my phone. I'll get my phone and I'm currently sat on my phone, I think. Yes. So let us go. Do you like my phone screen? Can you see it? I don't know if you can see it. Animal Crossing background, yes. And then let me show you. I'll show you the update, because last time I showed you my phone I had Sebastian Stan as my background. Now I just have a really cute piece of artwork of Jaskia from Witcher. Amazing series, by the way. 100% recommend. Plus the game and the books. I've not read the books yet. I would really like to read the books and play the game. Either which. So yes, let me show you my Quizlet. So for Quizlet, I have all my essay plans on it. I have my teacher has her own. My biology teacher sets her own Quizlets that she does, and then I have my TT versions. So I'll watch the Tailored Tutors video, and then like especially with like the biology or like videos when they do like key terms videos at the beginning, I'll do my own Quizlet set of them, and then like different topic videos for chemistry and biology. So let me have a look. Let me pick one. Sorry, yawning. So this is my Module 3 TT pack. I have 40 terms in it. So it's like got the ion tests and all that type of. So it has like all the chemical tests and stuff. I just love having this with me because I can do it at any time. If I'm waiting for the bus, if I'm outside of a classroom waiting for lesson, if I don't have any paper with me, which is rare now that I have my booklet. If I'm on break at work, I can just whip my phone out and do some, I don't know, titration equations. Amazing. So I have that. I have my OneDrive, which I can't show you because I have that on my iPad, which I'm currently filming on. I have OneDrive, which gives me access to like the like past papers that I can get off Tailored Tutors. And like like I was just doing the populations and inheritance question pack that TT put together. The question, I love the question packs in biology, they're so good, but because like there's such like specific topic questions, there's not any for chemistry, they're just exam papers, but the exam guide is like ordered for the topics, whereas with biology the exam guide videos are by paper. I'm not sure which I prefer actually. I think it's the question packs are really good for being like specifically focused on a topic, and then obviously doing the exam papers for chemistry is like realistic of what the exam will be like. And then, but I think I prefer the videos for the exam guide to be by topic, maybe. That way you can focus what videos you want. I'm not sure, because I love both of them and they're really good. But I don't know at the end of the show. And then, so like for how I use Tailored Tutors for like if it's a new, like, and then if it's a new thing that I'm learning in class, Tailored Tutors is just my go-to. I don't do any exam questions on it yet. I want to get the content down first, so I'll use all the notes that I have in class. I'll do fresh notes of them, or just do like continuous whiteboard or blackboard practice on them, and then go through the Tailored Tutors videos. I wouldn't mark them as yellow. I would probably, I don't mark them as green. I mark them as like the orange or the yellowy colour until I 100% know what that is and I can move on. And then when I can mark the video in green, I can move on to the exam guide. And I just find that to be good, and I've started now doing posters, like big summary posters. I'll let you know how I get on with that. I've been doing them for like the practicals in my sciences, and I think I'm going to do it for research methods in psychology, so I'll let you know how I find that. But yeah, my revision resources that I use and revision techniques, hopefully you find that of some use, and I'll see you dudes. I'll see you dudes at some point in the future.